Bye, guys. Love the stash guy.
Good.
Love the stash.
You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Of course. I will happily help you close it. Would you guys... Honestly, guys, get these guys off of me. Keep them off of me. Alright. We got it. Take the... Get close to them. Come on. Take them out. Okay. Everybody, keep them off of me. Oh, you bastard. Get dead. Dirty bastard. Everybody stay off me. Keep them off. Yeah! Ow! You jerk butt. Alright, we need to take you out. You stupid shooter things. You! Become dead. Let's disrupt the rift again. And close it. Good place for you, Sarah. Love the stash. And the toupee. That is clearly a toupee.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do? Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah, sure. You're a magister?
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Whoa, guy. Whoa.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Something wrong with him.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Understandable. Quit grandstanding. Did you send the note?
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died?
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself? Sped some things up and slowed others down?
No.
Soon, there will be more like it. And they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable. And it's unraveling the world.
Oh, good. Good. Because, you know, I didn't have enough problems already. That's a lot to swallow.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Yeah, I like the I'm flattered, but we're gonna investigate.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
I can't agree more with that.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
It really does seem like they're behind the rifts, because that rift was, time distorted, apparently. So they say. I saw nothing of the sort, but, not the most observant. Let's do the how do we stop them, the
Do
flattered
you have any
thing's
suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix,
Okay.
try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
I guess. I was kind of expecting him when he said they didn't do it for us. For him to be like, they did it for me because of his illness or something. But, yeah. That brings a whole new set of stuff. Unlock Circle of Magi without actually having to read it. Great. What do we got? Schematic. Stuff. Stuff. Just stuff. All the stuff. We are in the salon. Whatever the hell this is. I don't know.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
In a ball.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
You're wearing
So you
masks.
must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you
Yes.
here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business?
Wow,
I have
the
heard
questions.
the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
They totally true. You know of me?
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
Totally correct.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
Okay.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Yes, totally. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. No. What have you heard about me? Everything they've told you is a fact. What have you heard?
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
Yeah,
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
I like him.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Sort of.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Oh. This is a holy calling. What's your point? Yeah, we want justice.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak.
A little more subtle than
We
that,
know
but
what your Inquisition truly is.
Really, buttface?
If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Idiot. Oh, look at that uniform,
You know
her
such
outfit.
rudeness is intolerable.
Please tell me she's gonna shatter him. Please tell me she's
Madame
gonna
Vivienne,
shatter him.
I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Kill him. Just let him go.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
Totally could have killed him.
I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Well, that's good, because I've always wanted to meet you up until, well,
Allow me to
from the
introduce
point
myself.
I heard of you.
I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
That's a very long title. What about the Marquis?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
All right. I'm good with that. A pleasure to meet you.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine
That's good.
Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is this business or pleasure? Seriously? Wow, I can just, like, go after everyone. Let's just investigate. What are loyal mages?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Okay. I get it. Do you support the circle?
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
Yeah, it's kind of a rogue type thing. It's just kind of chaotic. What assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I
We
know
have one.
every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the
Yeah, that's-
resources remaining to the Circle
more.
at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
I think so. Let's see what else we can harass you with. What do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
All right. We're not gonna do a business or pleasure. We're gonna welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Who's with that sideways grin? And suddenly back in Haven. What the? Okay. Sure. Okay. Yep. Let's talk to Cassandra. See if we can romance her face some more. Or not. Goodbye. Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Goodbye.
Another time, then.
You don't want to talk to me. That's fine. I understand. You know. Not everybody loves this sexy face that I can't zoom in on. Alright. Kind of wish I could zoom further, but whatever. Whoa. Why did you just stop? Don't just stop. Kick your ass. Okay, that time you stopped as I ran you into somebody. But don't do it again. Hello.
Master Harry said that without more ore, he won't be able to get blades for the recruits.
Did you say
Tell Master Harry
Master
that
Harry?
ore doesn't grow on trees.
No, it grows on
Nice work with those
rocks.
supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Cool. Yeah, no, you got nothing.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
You have nothing. Hello. Hi, Chem.
Excuse
Who-
me.
Who's Chem?
I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Identify yourself.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I've seen things about Iron Bull.
What can your Bull's Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Okay.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Well, that's nice.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Well, that's nice. We welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay, I think we want to go and meet Iron Bull. I believe that is what we want to do. We speaking. Hi, Mother.
Thank you for all that you are doing.
No problem.
And Mother Giselle will treat all demon claw wounds as you suggest to deal with the venom.
Who's-
Toxin, not venom.
Who's
It's
talking?
only venom if it's deliberately injected into the bloodstream.
Right. Okay. The War Council assembles. Is it over here? Champions of the Just, Red Jenny need bees. Ready for report. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. Oh, this chick's weird. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered, "Of course." Quite disturbing. Yeah. How did we... Oh, no. That was just a investigate. Hinterlands in Hushed Whispers. Champion of the Just. Storm Coast. That is where guy is, I believe. Cult of Andraste. What's in Orlais? Investigate the shards. Utilize Grey Warden treaties. Transfer remains. Oh, this is a report ready. My diplomatic efforts were successful. Of course they were. Look at you. You're wearing gold. Like, as cloth. Many clerics are appreciative of our help. Those who despaired that others listened to only the loudest. Well, Chantry political allies. A moment. I should caution that there are clerics who believe this was a ploy to control the divine election. We have not heard the last from them. You have not heard the last from us! And report ready. What do we got? Mischief, not malice. The servants involved were dismissed, and we have a minor reward for the effort. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, I can't do anything else there. What else we got? Truth or dare? That's not cool. That's bad. Proving the Divine's death would just be used against us. We need to find the source of the rumor. Yes. We need the support of the nobles to combat this rumor. I can arrange a few key visits, and this guy has just smashed their face in, right? We can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see for themselves. I like Liliana's effort better. I really do. And Grey Warden treaties. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this it's like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons, arms, food, blah, blah, blah. I enjoy knowing I can make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a sky... Yeah. Blackwall. Yes, that's his name. This could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thedas remembers... Oh, right, 10 years. Not... Yeah. Hi. And Thedas remembers how we were saved. I can use these traders, leverage the goodwill. Yeah? And what do you have? Oh, alright, so it's only her, because I guess it's diplomatic. A diplomatic mission to Alderaan. Oh. What? Oh, this is different. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Okay, this seems interesting. Let's do that. That was quick. Actually expected that to take some time, but sure. That's cool. Not now. Don't want to go there just yet. Where am I going? Want to go to the Storm Coast. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, or add me to your Google Plus circles. I also have a Patreon campaign going on. Feel free to support me on there if you so desire. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button.